You're watching Shoot Your Shot TV. My name's Paul. I'm the host of the show. Want to give a shout out to C-Rock behind the camera, responsible for all this lit lighting, and also my homie Mighty Miggs over here off screen on the couch for some sidebar commentary. Before we get into our new episode, just want to give a shout out to you guys. If you're watching this video, thank you, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, hit that share button, drop a comment, let us know if you're feeling what we're reviewing. Anyways, on today's episode, we got these, the Nike Ghost Racer, straight from 1999. More runners, you know we love them on this channel over here. And, oh sick, it goes with the Shoot Your Shot Records hoodie that I got on. What a coincidence. But yeah, let's get into today's episode. It's Shoot Your Shot TV, Shoot Your Shot Records. Hey, it's lit. Today we're reviewing the Nike Ghost Racer. This is another retro out of Nike's vault. The shoe originally released back in 1999. It's only right that they brought them back 20 years later, here in 2019. I first saw pictures of the shoe surface on the internet a couple months ago, and I was like, hey, those look pretty cool, and they reminded me of my Zoom Talarias. Of course, you know, we like runners on the show, and we also like neon colors on our shoes, so it was a no-brainer. Had to pick them up. I picked them up this past weekend at a new boutique in San Francisco, one that I've never been to. It's been open for a couple years, but it's a store called Stashed, and it's a really cool store. The staff there was super friendly, super helpful. Didn't remind me of how stores used to be when I was younger. You'd go into a sneaker store, it seemed like people didn't want to help you at all, but the staff over at Stash was pretty nice. For those of you who don't know, the store is owned by legendary hip-hop mogul Steve Stout, who was the manager of one of my favorite artists, Nas, back when he dropped It Was Written. He also managed the Trackmasters, and he was the guy that kind of put the deals in place for Jay-Z, Pharrell, and 50 Cent to get their sneaker deals back in the early 2000s. So if you're ever in San Francisco, make sure you check out Stashed on 3rd Street. It's just a couple blocks up from Mission Bay, the new Chase Center in the ballpark. But yeah, we got the Ghost Racers in hand. More runners. We love runners on Shoot Your Shot TV. It's a given. Let's get it. Let's check out the shoes. Here they are, the Nike Ghost Racer in that neon volt colorway. You have that Atom Red accent as well on the lining of the shoe and on the swooshes. So got a little accent swoosh right here on the back of the heel. And then you got this dark gray faux carbon fiber as well. The technology in the shoe is Nike's signature Zoom Air. Pretty narrow sole on the bottom. This little plastic faux carbon fiber shank is supposed to help with stability when running. The shoe looks like it's straight from 1999, maybe even like 98, you know, straight from Demolition Man or something. Very bright, super lightweight in hand. Can't wait to see how they feel on foot. Not too much going on, but they said these are recrafted, so it's not the true original form, but it looks pretty close to me based on the pictures I've seen on the internet. Yeah, let me go ahead and smell what 99 smells like. The Nike Ghost Racer, man. This doesn't smell like a ghost at all. Let's go ahead and try on the shoes. That was our signature on-foot look. If you haven't seen some of our recent episodes, we recently introduced our new Shoot Your Shot TV rating system. It's where we take the shoe and break it down into 3 important categories. First category, comfort. This isn't the most comfortable runner that I have. It's pretty cozy. It's a little bit narrow compared to like the Vomeros that I picked up recently. And you can definitely feel the Zoom Air, but it's not like a super plush, super soft feeling. It's nothing too crazy. In sizing, I would definitely recommend sizing up because yes, it runs kind of narrow. If you want a little bit more room in the toe box, you should definitely go up a half size. I went with the 10 instead of my normal 9.5. It's pretty comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a 4 out of 5. And then as far as style goes, it's a pretty stylish shoe. It's pretty low-key, under the radar at the same time. I really just like that 90s look. Glad to see Nike bringing back retros out of the vault, giving us shoes that we might have forgotten about. I clearly don't remember these at all. So as far as style, I'm gonna go ahead and give these a 5 out of 5. And then price point, they retail for $130, which isn't bad, but like I say, I like to live in that $75 to $100 mark. but I didn't want to miss out on these, so I went ahead and bit the bullet, caught them at 130. They still got a lot of sizes left on Nike.com. They still have sizes left at Stashed if you're here in the Bay Area. They have them on some other sites as well. I could definitely see these maybe getting marked down in a couple months to maybe like 90 bucks. 130 is not bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4 out of 5. So overall, I'm gonna go ahead and give these a 13 out of 15 right here on the Shoot Your Shot TV rating system. And then Miguel, how do you feel about these right quick?
I don't like it, man. They trash.
Miguel thinks they're trash. He's over there taking a cat nap, or he's about to eat some sunflower seeds. So yeah, that's our episode for today. 13 out of 15, that's a solid shoe right there. Definitely recommend trying them on before you pick them up. But just want to say thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate your time. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Again, Shoot Your Shot TV, Shoot Your Shot Records, more runners, ghost racers. We in here. We out here. Peace.